I don't know about you lot, but I'm getting really fed up of youth culture and teenagers. More and more of teenagers, youths, are becoming more antisocial, violent. You only have to turn on the news, stabbings, theft, robberies, assault, and it almost feels like these types of youths that we're faced with today are just they don't have a conscience. They don't have any morals. They don't have what the youths before. I'm not saying that it's always been that teenagers have always been perfect, because let's face it, I don't think any of us were. But we weren't as violent, disrespectful, antisocial as a lot of them are today. I came across an article not too long back about a town or a village that was the residents there were scared to leave their own homes, because of the fucking teenagers there throwing bricks through windows at doors, just out of the house. They'd be loitering out on the streets, and I understand why the residents would be scared, but did the police really do anything about it? That's what I'd like to know. But yeah, the youth culture today are nowhere near what youth culture used to be like. But, and again, it's never been perfect. That's just how it is. But at least when youth culture, when the generation, my generation, the generation before me, the millennials, when they was in their teenage years, at least they had some kind of respect for adults, for their elders. They didn't disrespect authority figures. And today it's all changed, and I don't think there's no excuses. The legal system needs to change, and I would be bringing execution back if I was the Prime Minister.